Hey everyone, it is Friday, April 25th, 2025. I hope you had an excellent week trading. So this is just going to be a quick little video just going over my week. It was a good week for me. Some ups and downs, lost accounts, but the main ones with Tradeify are still on the right track and progressing. So right here you can see Motive Wave. This is Apex. I have 20 PA accounts, all positive today, which is good. Had a couple down days this week, so this is kind of just, I'm down a little bit this week in the Apex accounts, but slowly grinding away. And I've also got some sitting on the sidelines in case I have any mishaps or any of these accounts blow up. So be a little bit till I get to a payout with a couple of these accounts, but some of them are sitting okay. So Apex had that 90% off sale this week. I bought a couple more just to take advantage of it. And we'll try and pass those here soon too. So anyways, that's the Apex accounts. Here we'll pull up. Here is Tradeify's website. So this is one of the accounts that I took a $3,000 payout today, or this week, sorry. So I had 4 accounts that met the profit target of $9,000, had the consistency under 20%, had 14 trading days to get there, and took that payout. So now I'm on to the next objective where I need to make $4,500 to be able to take another payout. Yesterday I had a profit of $432. So good day. Not going for any like real massive days, especially with the consistency rules you have with these straight to funded accounts. But working away on that. So 4 of the accounts today were all up $500 or so, about $515. And then that other 5th account that I did not get a payout on yet, but it's getting close, had the same thing. I was green in all 5 accounts. So hopefully by May 1st, that 5th account that was just shy of the payout window last time will be eligible for the first payout in that. So going well with that. Pleased with Tradeify quite a bit, actually. I really enjoy the trade journal they provide for free. It's slick. It updates intraday, so you can place a trade, hit refresh, and see what you did. Check them out. Today, Friday the 25th, if you're seeing us now, you can get 35% off a straight to funded account, but then I think it goes back to 30%. So check them out. You can use the code Sean Trades. We'll get you that discount. Always appreciate it if you do. Apex has gone back to an 80% off sale. They were 90% off. That hasn't refreshed. Should be 80% off. Yep, for 5 more days or so. So check them out if you're interested in that. And then real quick, just going to show you a couple things. Here is the ES chart. I took a trade today. Right down here, you can see, so basically the way I have my chart set up is these yellow lines are the value area high, value area low. The blue solid lines are the initial balance high and initial balance low. And then additionally, I have this VWAP, volume weighted average price, in the dashed blue line. And I have this set, so this is regular trading hours only, so 6:30 till about 1:15. This is Pacific time, so it'd be different if you're in a different time zone, but 6:30 West Coast is 9:30 East Coast, so just do the math. Anyway, so I had a limit order in thinking, okay, we've been really bullish all week. We've had these nice moves up, just been really strong, not major pullbacks or anything like that. This VWAP from yesterday never really got tested. So I said, okay, I'm going to have a limit order in here. So if price does come down and tap this, I'm going to get long. And it tapped the price, got me in, and it just exploded higher, kind of went back here, and then just had another leg higher. So I did not hold it for that long. Obviously, I'm not going for crazy trades, but something simple like that is pretty consistent in these markets where you just wait for it to come back to a level that potentially has a lot of buyers or sellers waiting for it, and then you go in. So that's what I did today on the ES. That was probably the best trade of the day. was really no drawdown really in that trade. It respected that area. It's not going to do that all the time, but it was a nice area to get in and take a little profit. So it's always good when that works out in your favor. Same thing here on the NASDAQ. Have the same kind of setup. This morning, I actually got short up here off the yesterday's previous value area high. Price opened up, was kind of falling or testing this area, was going above it a little bit, and then kind of reverted back down to the yesterday's point of control area. Didn't get all the way back down to that VWAP, so was not able to take advantage of a bigger pullback, but actually was able to go counter trend this morning for a quick scalp, which is good. And yeah, had a pretty safe day in the NASDAQ as well. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these areas where I think there's going to be some resistance or some support, and then get a scalp trade in, especially on the Tradeify accounts. I've been trading the E-minis this week and not going for major moves, but getting, $200 to $400 in a trade's a nice winning trade. So been doing that, and you're in and out. So going to try and do that again next week. And then I'll keep you posted. I do trade a lot of the micros on the Apex accounts because they are the smaller 50K accounts. The volatility has been kind of coming in a little bit, which is good in some ways, where I might start adding one or two more micro contracts when I'm trading these accounts, because one micro contract is kind of difficult to hold for too long. And then, but if you're scalping for 10, 20 points, it's not a huge win. So we'll see how next week is. You never know with these markets, if there's any news over the weekend, anything like that, things could just explode again. So anyways, hope you all had a fantastic week of trading, and enjoy the weekend. We'll do another update soon. And yeah, appreciate you guys checking out the channel as always. I will do another Motive Wave video here soon, hopefully, and I will walk through the exact studies I'm using to get this layout if you're interested. It's really slick, and yeah, it's just a good setup all around. So anyways, have a good one. Take care.